You could make for a powerful ally.
No one's hotter than me.
Alright guys, so today's a little bit different. Today I'm gonna be playing and sharing with one of you my fucking Storm League games.
10 seconds.
So I'm gonna do the best I can to keep up with everything. These players are all, you know, right around the D4, D5 range, and all the cops were, they were well thought out. We'll call it that much at least. So we've got some pretty high-end picks. We've got some pretty well-delegated map control, map pressure. So the game is going to be hard. But I've taken Blaze in the main tank slot. We've got our Dahaka for the offlane bruiser, and it is going to be a fucking bloodbath. Trying to get back to KT. Right now, our whole game plan is just to try to keep Chromie from going absolutely bonkers, because she's doing it. After playing this game specifically, it just goes to show you how much worse KT is than Chromie at this moment. Good job on my team though. Definitely good job on the KT, putting them bombs all over the place. And our Hanzo's, holy fuck, dude. Oh, he's just fucking wrecking it. Shooting them fucking bows and arrows and all over the place. But at level 1, I took the Unstoppable on my D, which is the globe talent. I need 15 globes so I can hit my D to become unstoppable. And what I need that for is to interrupt ETC if he goes for a mosh pit and no one on my team can stop him. Now, that being said, I do have... everybody can stop him. If Dahaka takes Elongated Tongue, which ultimately he will, which is still later on, but we will all have a stop for him. Hanzo with his arrow. Can we get him? Probably should have popped my my trait. But ETC's there, so I would have just gotten myself killed anyway. Good thing I didn't do it. KT Tornado, Hanzo Ultimate, my trait plus tackle combo, Dahaka's Tongue, and Anna's Sleep. There are lots and lots and lots of interrupts for Mosh. You are going to see it. You are going to live it. Can't wait. We are... right now, these teams are some of the most upper echelon tiers that you can get. So the Anna, the fact that they let it through is pretty strange to me. I didn't ban it first specifically because this guy was highlighting it. So go us for taking it. But Tyrande is also OP as fuck as a healer, which is something you'll probably notice throughout the course of this game. That Hanzo and those fucking arrows are going to save a lot of lives. He specifically is going to use a lot of his abilities to check bushes when there's not a tank around, but to still make it up in time, which is fucking incredible. Dahaka trying to get in front, but not able to make it. We're all in better position to take this, but I am trying to get around to the other side. Oh god. And the enemy team's just down around our butts. Dahaka still able to run forward really well. I missed the tackle completely, but that's okay. We're around now. ETC has no health, so if he tries to step up any further, like this Imperious, it's just over. Trying to get back. Oh my god! Can we kill them? Yes, we can. Oh. The survivability on our team right now is pretty fucking nuts. The enemy team did manage to get the middle camp out, though, which is something that I particularly didn't notice until just this point, because I was busy hard looking at that team fight. We got the ETC eventually, but my poor little auto attacks are not going to be enough to clear this out very fast, so we could potentially lose a tower or two here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're good. I actually thought he was going to stay, but he decided not to. And we are going to lose a tower. No, we're not. Holy fuck. It has, like, 3 health. I am still 6 globes away from getting my quest completed. We have a really big push in the middle lane. Honestly, both teams... I thought that was going to hit me. I saw it coming down the map, and I was like, there's no fucking way. Anyway. And it was asking for some help coming around this side, which is totally fucking smart of her. I really don't want to stay here with her, though. Even if we are zoning the gray main, there's two of us here. Trying to slow her down. Can we put... I didn't have my unstoppable yet. Just trying to kill the damn Tyrande. There we go. The talent that I took at level 4 is Meltdown. And the talent that I took at 7 is Crossfire. Crossfire is for the burst damage when we are able to get like a tongue or sleep for the follow-up. Trying to get down to the tribute now because we're super split off. Good fucking job, Honzo. Are we going to be able to stun him? Got him. But what Meltdown does is those little ticks under ETC's health bar means his damage is going to be lowered. The plan was, had I been even remotely aware of it, was to have my D up and on gray main at all times, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a little distracted in this game watching things happen, which is not what I should be doing, because my DPS cannot go forward like I can. We are gonna take this boss right now and hope that Dahaka doesn't die in the top lane. This is an incredibly sneaky call for us. Even though they sniffed it out, they're in no position to take it. So now they've got to deal with our boss while we go try to take the tribute. See if we can get this ETC. Slowed him down a little bit. Not going to be enough to kill him though. No biggie there. Just kind of show him who's boss. Pick ourselves up another globe. I only need a singular globe now to finish my quest. Enemy team is not level 10, and we're all going to get hit by that fucking W. Holy shit. Got hit by all 3 of them. Put some zoning oil spills down. Try to make sure that the enemy team can't just steal everything. Ugh. At some point it's a little bit tough, right? Because you have to be able to... You need to do this, I need to pop bunker. I really wish the bunker hadn't gone down in that position. I wish it would have been better at blocking the pathway. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I was pretty low health. So, bunker in and of itself, it's tough to reactively use bunker, because a lot of the time that you need it, it's going to come down, right? Even if you're CC'd. But it, dunk. Nice. It still takes a little bit to get there, so you can still take a fuck ton of damage. Get that. Ooh, never mind. I'm trying to stand on top of him to block some Qs, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Reducing some damage with our D. Just waiting for E-mana. Bummer. That's okay. We are still chasing the Chromie down here with the Ana and the Dahaka. Ana's gonna dodge, stun. We're gonna get the middle fort, top fort, and bottom fort. Fucking go us. Hopefully. Oh, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Ultimate heals.
My curse.
We're not gonna lose. Oh, we lost Ana. Lost Ana for Tyrande. Tongue was not good enough to get the arrow follow-up. I was just as scared that whole time as you were watching that. So I am thinking I can go around to get these cleanup kills, but Imperius just showed right above me. And there's Greymane. And now I'm in a spot that I shouldn't be. I can get out, but I don't want to bait the team into going back in. But it looks like they want to go back in, and I really don't. Can we not? Can we not? What was that? Fuck. And his slide got my tackle. He's dead. Need to leave. I'm gonna get back in here, and I'm gonna get out. And then we're gonna just jet away. That sucks. Had my DPS not... Fuck you. Had my DPS not been where they were, I probably would have died. They may have lived. Would have probably been better if I had died, but... That's okay. Instead of him. I mean, not both of us. Can you stop interrupting my stun, you fuck? Alright. Now that thing. And I'm stuck. Oh no. No, 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 no! 13, I took the suppressive fire talent on my Q to try to reduce some damage from Chromie. I don't know if it was the best idea. Greymane dying in the Dahaka Hanzo fight. Good thing for us. My other options at 13 are reducing attack speed or fuel leak. And I can think fuel leak, sure, but if we're looking at the damage numbers right now, Chromie's putting up 32,000. And Greymane is much, much farther behind. So my thinking was I really have to try to stop her from murdering the shit out of my team, which is difficult because I gotta get kind of close to her to do that, to hit her with the Qs. But at the same time, I need to be back with my team to stop her from hitting all of her shit, you know? So it's tough to know how to use this talent, or if any of the other talents would have been better. Because knocking Greymane's damage down is also worth it. Because he's the one, you know, cleaning shit up. I don't know. No, it's a tough decision. I think I made the right one. I'm not using it as well as I should be. But boss is up on both sides of the map right now. There is that super awesome vision arrow again. I fucking love it. We're trying to zone real hard. Trying to keep these fuckers alive. Just stay over there, boss. No. I'm standing too close to them right now. I'm standing too close to their front line. That's my unstoppable. We got... Oh, damn. We overlapped the interrupts. Which is a little bit shitty. So KT didn't need to use his there. Because I had mine. But he also had his... I'm dead. I almost got fucking Greymane too. That's fucking annoying. We got Giants in the top lane though. Luckily, Dahaka's still alive, so he can. Nope, never mind. He's dead. Welcome to Chromie, where your whole life is a fucking dream.
Oh wait, that's yours.
Where they just buffed a hero who just got changed. I don't like me. I don't. Shit, take you. Slow. Man. Yeah, and her Qs are really fucking ramping up for her too. Well. Here we are trying to prevent them from taking our boss too. Their boss is only on a... Jesus. The heals coming out from him. Or coming out from Tyrande on him. Well, he had that shield. That was like all of our shit. I have no idea if I was thinking for all that. But we stopped them from taking the boss, which is wonderful. Keeps us in the game on our bottom fort. But now we have to go fight again. And we are missing a lot of poor cooldowns. Gonna be tough. The hack is in the top lane because he thinks it's more important to stop the boss from pushing. I don't think that it is. I think killing them and taking back our advantage that we've lost much, much more. And I am getting far too aggressive with the... I can't believe that popped me out there. I was getting way too aggressive there with the bunker. Looks like he's dead. I don't know why he went to deal with boss. It was going to die to the keep. Yeah, there was 4 of us on the tribute. He was the only one not present, and we had the opportunity, but not the players. So even if your team's doing something stupid, if you're not there, you're the stupid one. Yeah, you can justify it all you want, brother, but it's still the majority. But we can go defend the boss, and we're gonna have to fend off the tribute as well. Yeah, man. They're gonna get that for free, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that Greybane lived through all that is the most ridiculous garbage I've ever seen. That was the luckiest escape of that man's life. Fucking career. Put the bunker down, try to get Anna in it. There we go. We made it out. That's what the bunker's supposed to be for. Try not to. Holy fuck, the damage. Make him back up right away. Blaze's that fucking dart. Blaze's peel doesn't always have to be point. Or on point, you know? Sometimes just the image of him going for the stun with the length of it is enough to keep the enemy team awake. Dahaka did take adaptation, looks like. Yeah. If he'd actually been able to aim those, I would be dead.
And so the curse.
I'm gonna kill the boss before I get to the keep. Thank God. We are taking some damage on mid keep though. He didn't take the elongated tongue. His build is definitely more survivable though, so he's much more of a tanky frontliner with Dahaka rather than being the isolation like throat punchy Dahaka that you normally see, which I think in this case would have been better against the Chromie because she, let's look at the fucking stats, is running amok right now with her damage. Got the 20 talents, thank God. Taking the fortified bunker, and at 16 I took the reduced cooldown on my E for the people that I hit, for the number of people that I hit. Don't let anybody ever tell you that Blaze cannot heal. That slow on his W is absolutely fucking huge, and it is not easy to ignore. In fact, I probably should have taken the longer, or the wider wider area, holy fuck, of the W. Let's go fucking contest this boss. Oh, looks like they were trying to party bush us, those cheeky fuckers. Trying to get around here for the flank. Dahaka went for the early adaptation. Oh no, this is all very scary. I'm gonna block him with the bunker. He can't get out. He's stuck. We didn't kill him though. We were a little bit split up. It's a two-man stun. Got my that death mosh. That fucking death mosh. That is the most tragic shit. Just so annoying. Oh, character is fucking Let's buff her. Let's buff Chromie. Anyway, Chromie did not take the Blessing of the Bronze at 20. She took the other talent, which seems to be much more OP, the fucking Pierce. Yeah. Yeah. Holy fuck. With the shifting sands and then home speed.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is
She's
simple.
fucking nuts. Oh my god. In this game specifically, she was an unholy terror. I don't know if that's true in every match that she's in, but my god. Like, you could just feel your entire team fall apart because she had a couple abilities over and over and over again. We're on our boss. We're going to give up the tribute for this. That is no biggie. Dahaka is going to do some stalling for us, it looks like, because he's wonderful. Which is really, really, really awesome. Oh, he's making a lot of space for us, which, like, I cannot stress enough just how smart that is in doing this. They chased him so far, too, when they could have just gotten the tribute and gone for their boss. Now we can go run at their boss because of the amount of space that he opened up. So, kudos to that guy. There's the Hanzo checking the bush with his abilities again, because he is a fucking genius. The boss is nowhere near dead. I want to go around the trap. Try and get a stun. I didn't get a big one there. Didn't get enough of one. We did manage to get the boss. ETC with his mosh. We're going to lose. I'm trying to get away from the death mosh. I am. Really unfortunate. We got the bottom keep with the boss. The top boss is still going. Just gonna try to slow down the Greymane, slow down the Imperious also, and boost my ass away. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I could do about that. That fucking death metal, like, I even had the bunker down while the death metal was going off, and it wasn't enough to save KT or Anna after the fact. Just really, really nuts. But we get the top keep with the boss that we stole, and we keep ourselves in this game, even though these team fights are not going our way. We're still much safer on the macro side of things. I did not want to go through vision to get to him. I was kind of hoping he would continue pushing in. He did not. Dahaka is looking for the tongue on him. I don't think you're gonna get him. Nope. His team was probably just around the corner, so that's the smart call to leave him. Nobody's showing on the map right now, other than the one guy that we've seen, who is gone. Gonna get the easy camp. They're gonna take their camp too. They're gonna clash in the middle, and then we are going to go fight over stuff. The time has come. I really don't want to pop any cooldowns yet. Like, I'm just keeping them. I'm waiting for the enemies to throw some of theirs. ETC's Death Mosh is ready, because he's alive. It's fucking annoying. I'm trying to stay towards my backline here to keep him alive. I don't like how far away Dahaka is. I'm trying to get away, but I'm not. We're all three going to get caught in that Death Mosh. Luckily, Chromie decided to shoot at me instead of Kael'thas. Thank God for that. We're all gonna get stunned. We're all gonna get fucking murdered. I'm trying to just turn down her spell power, and it is working. It did hit her. Thank fucking God. So herein is a pretty big misplay on our part. So we are doing what the enemy team did earlier by chasing Dahaka, And we're going to lose our mid fort. I don't even know if we're going to get that kill. No, we're not. Maybe we take a consolation prize and Greymane? He does have his damage reduced, so that ult's not going to do shit. Nice. And we save our Ana. Okay. So, consolation prize isn't great, because we're actually taking 4 damage right now.
Enough.
Fucking catapults.
I need to return to base.
I hope you make the most of it.
Okay. Anna's getting her health back. I'm just gonna go back to the base and get all my mana as well, because we have to be ready for the next fight, because everybody is going to be up for it. Our boss is in 30 seconds, I believe, is the call that it's about to come down. And yep. From there, we're just gonna have to take the boss, push to win. Tribute doesn't mean anything for the enemy team. They're gonna have to stop us from taking one of the win conditions on the map, which is either boss. If we manage to get either one, and we can push with it entirely, the core is dead. It's below 100% health. There's nothing that they can do, even if they 5-man defend it, as long as we don't just, you know, run and feed all of our deaths to them. Those fucking vision arrows, man, like, so good. Those giants aren't going to do enough to... to stop the boss. So we need to get to it, get pushing, end the game. The enemy team... Can we get the Greymane? The Greymane is the one that we need! Okay. Good fucking arrow. He's dead. I've got the nano to try to get the ETC kill. Got him. Oh, there's the death mosh, but it doesn't matter. They are trying to get the kill on our core. They do not have enough damage before we can get to them. So, go us.
Shall we see who
It was a good try on their part, though. That was like the only way for them to win. Gonna clear out the rest of them. Gonna get you the HGC finish that everybody knew was possible. Holy fuck. What a tight ass game. That was so difficult. But I learned quite a bit from playing that game, and how Blaze in particular works into really long-range pokey damage. So our composition specifically, I took it to make sure that I could protect my backline, and I did about an average job of that. So yes. So I'm going to take that, internalize that, make sure that we can do better with that in the future, especially looking at our comp, because my backline did need me quite a bit. KT never finished Convection, not sure why he took it. Really would have preferred that he didn't, but that's okay, because he still played decent. He did the most damage on the team, 8 and 6. I died 3 times, yeah. And Dahaka tanked more than me. Wow. So that's pretty interesting. Dahaka really, I don't know why he didn't end up on the board. He got so 21 fucking thousand experience. Jesus, good shit, buddy. And Anna, obviously, doing all the healing in the world. Outclassing Toronto by about 20k. That's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want the build, there it is. Took the Unstoppable trait at level 1, took Meltdown at 4, Crossfire at 7, 10 is Bunker, 13 Suppressive Fire, 16 Jet Propulsion, and 20 Fortified Bunker. I know all of those talent names, because I actually don't know the level 1. What's it called? So I can remember? New Habits. Called New Habits. Never would have fucking remembered that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. This was a super intense game for me, so appreciate you hanging out. But I will catch you next time.